Well, search teams have been finding debris as far as 2 miles away from the source of the fire.
At least 25 canisters were secured on roofs and in yards and turned over to the bomb squad. Pamela Osborne's been giving us a closer look at that kind of damage, not just to homes, but there's a lot of businesses in that area, Pam.
There certainly is. I'm going to step out of the way and show you. This is goo, or at least it's all that's left of it at this point. It's that retail vape shop. And if you take a look at the ground, you'll see the canisters and shredded pieces of canisters. Officials say they came from goo's back room and they should have never been there. And now we want to show you some of the damages these canisters caused to neighboring businesses.
That's what I was afraid of when I walked around this morning finding somebody.
Gene Reynolds was relieved to find no one injured or worse when he got to American Graphics Printing this morning, but he did find damage, especially to the roof.
The shrapnel was all over the place, and the broken windows and holes in the walls and the concrete, so quite an explosion.
On either side of the Groesbeck business are jagged, twisted pieces of metal and in some cases entire canisters, the same canisters that exploded throughout the night Monday after fire erupted at a nearby vape shop, Goo Select Distributors.
The explosions and what have you did a lot of damage to the building here and next door.
They're still assessing all there is to clean up, but say this could have been much worse.
So we were watching the wind last night, and fortunately it was going toward the west, and behind that building there was nothing there. Had it came this way going east, we would have probably not standing here talking to you.
And again, just take a look at all of this debris that's littered here. Now you can see again, some of those canisters are still intact. It's going to require special teams to come out and pick those pieces up. But some of the other pieces of scraps, there were crews out here earlier today trying to get rid of that. And as for these businesses, restoration crews are already here trying to help them board up. But certainly just an incredible thing that happened last night, a tragedy as somebody did lose their life. Back to you.
Wow. I just try to imagine being in that lot behind Pamela right now last night when it was happening in the dark,
right.
Everything flying around. Really amazing stuff, Pamela. Our coverage continues at clickondetroit.com. You can scan the QR code in the lower left portion of the screen. You'll find in-depth coverage of all the different angles to this tragic fire. We also encourage people to keep sending us those eyewitness videos through MyPics.